inspiring. Oh, yes, you're welcome. Welcome to a fresh episode of Kiddies Word with Lola. Yes, this is your inspiring, entertaining, and educating children and teenagers show showing right here on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT. I know, good to see you again. School has resumed and we are back. How are you doing? I am fine, as you can see. I hope you're doing well too. I hope you're excellent, and I hope you enjoyed all the holidays that we had. Okay, so children, you know how we do it. Right on Kiddies World with Lola, we have various segments. Yes, segments that will inspire you, that will educate you, and also entertain you. Today's episode promises to be awesome. And you know that we have various segments. Like I said, we have that teaching segment where Lola teaches all sorts of things that will make you a better child, a better teenager, and a better person. And of course, we have that segment as well where we listen to amazing story through our one and only Johnny. And of course, he's going to be telling us another wonderful story that will inspire you today. Of course, we know we have that segment as well where we'll play games. We don't even end the show without playing games. Of course, today's game will be, you will love it. I'm telling you. So you don't even want to miss any episode, any part of today's show. You don't want to. It is about time that we get into the real thing. But you know what? If there's anyone that is around you, a child, a teenager right beside you, call them and tell them to come and sit, because this show is for them. They'll be entertained, they'll be inspired, and they'll have a great time. And so I am Lola, and I'm going to be taking you on this ride with me today. But before I'll take a break, let me say a warm welcome to my beautiful, excellent, and intelligent audience from Best Achievers School, private school here in Oshogbo, Agubelewa, Osun State. Please put your hands together for yourself. Yes, you are all looking good. You are looking nice. I mean, I love your energy. Come on, put your hands together one more time for yourself. All right, then. So good to see you. Thank you for coming. And so, yes, the next will be the teaching segment. But before we do that, we're going to take a break. And I want to tell you what to do. You know how we do it? We're fastening our seatbelts like this because it's time to go to drive on. Don't go anywhere. It's Kiddies Word with Lola, and I will be right back. Yeah. Thank you so much. Welcome back. It's still Kiddies Word with Lola right here on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT. So, yesterday I want to teach on something very, very important. It's October already. Woo! Where did the year 2025 run to? We started January not long ago, children, right? Well, we all of us were saying Happy New Year, and now it is October. Isn't that amazing? Whoa, just 2 more months, and then 2025 is a wrap. Anyways, what I want to teach about today is not about the year, but one of the things that can make the year count for you. It's no news anymore that children are also expected to save. Do you or do you not agree with me? Yes, every human being is expected to save. And today I'm going to be teaching you about financial savings for kids and teenagers. Can you say that after me? Financial savings, for kids and teenagers. Very good. Now, let me start by saying that saving money means keeping some of what you get today so that you can use it later for bigger or more important things. every one of us as a child gets something today. And you may see savings as, ooh, one huge thing. No, it is not a huge thing at all. Savings simply means taking apart some of the things you get today, okay, and keeping it for tomorrow in order to use it for something bigger or something more important. That is the simplest way that I can define savings for you today. And let me tell you today that you should learn early. Like some of the things that we learn early in life is how to maybe brush our teeth, how to talk, how to walk. All of those things we learn them early, right? Exactly. You should also learn how to save early. Don't think, oh, when I become an adult, when I become a mommy and a daddy, isn't that what we say? That is when I will start saving. No, you should learn to save early. Start it on time. Okay? Money is not only for spending immediately. No. Money is not only for spending now, now, now. No. Money is also meant for planning the future. And that future starts from tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the next 1 year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years. Okay? So money is not just for now. Money can also be used to plan the future. So let me state some of the reasons you have to save. So I call it, why should kids and teenagers save? So this teaching is not only directed to adults, no, it's directed to kids. And I mean yes, you, and to every teenager watching this right now. So why should kids and teenagers save? Sometimes when you see the benefit of something, it might make you start doing that thing. So in case you don't even know some of the benefits of saving, after today's teaching, I'm sure that you will be convinced to save. And the first reason you should save is to buy bigger things in the future. Yes, who doesn't like bigger things? Who doesn't like bigger toys? Who doesn't like better things? Who doesn't? No one. So the first reason you should save is to buy bigger things. We all know how we appreciate small toys or small gifts when we were younger, right? But as you're growing, you find out that, hey, bigger things begins to attract you. So the first reason you should save is to buy bigger things in the future. When you save, you're able to gather more money that can help you to buy a bigger, more expensive thing in the future. If we look at it now, maybe your money will not be able to buy it now. But if you put it together over a period of time, you will be able to buy that bigger thing, that more expensive dress, that higher cost wristwatch. You'll be able to buy bigger things. So that's the first reason you should save. So you may want to buy a bigger bicycle. You may want to buy a bigger book, a bigger gadget. Savings will help you to do that. Number two reason is to prepare for surprises or emergencies. Yes. There are times that you just know about something and you just want to immediately take care of it. Emergencies doesn't have to be bad. Emergencies can be good. All right. So for instance, there's something that you've been longing to have, and well, you can't afford it because it's a bit expensive. Say it's maybe like 10,000 naira, and because you're a child, you don't really have access to such money. But because you have been saving, you now see somebody, maybe that thing is sold for, let's say it is sold for 20,000 naira, okay? But because somebody has two and just wants to dispose one, he just says, okay, I want to sell this thing instead of 20 naira that is worth, 20,000 that it's worth, I want to sell it for 10,000 naira. Because you have been saving towards getting that thing, you'll be able to enjoy that privilege. That is a good emergency, isn't it? Because the person is saying, well, if I don't sell it today, somebody else will buy it tomorrow. And you just feel like, oh, thank God, I have 10,000 naira saved already. And this thing really cost 20,000 naira. Because I have something saved, let me take this opportunity and then acquire what I really want. So when you save, you'll be able to attend to emergencies. And aside good emergencies, there are times also that emergency comes, in an unpleasant way. So maybe, for instance, there's something that happened and then you just have to sort it out with some money. Okay, maybe mommy forgets to, maybe she traveled and then she thought she left a money or somewhere, and unfortunately she didn't leave that money, and there's something that you have to do for her that will require fund. You can just go to your savings and use that money as an emergency, and when your mom returns it or your dad returns it, you put it back in your savings. That is another emergency. So the second reason we save is to be able to take care of emergencies and even surprise. For instance, there'll be International Girl Child Day very soon. You may want to surprise your sister, your little sister. You may want to just, do something for your sister, or maybe your mom's birthday, and you just want to surprise your mom. If you don't save, please, how will you do it? You just say, Mommy, I love you, and I really wanted to surprise you, but I don't have money. Why didn't you start saving? Okay, so you can save to prepare for surprises. You can also save. Another benefit of saving is to learn discipline and responsibility. For instance, my children, when we have a guest and the person gives them money, they know that to save it. Because I'll leave you, when it's a day or two, I'll just ask you, so the money that so person gave you, where is it? They know they have to give me an account of what they have done with that money. That way, a child will learn being responsible. And you yourself as a child will become responsible and disciplined. Yes, discipline is when you hold your body, when you go against what the impulse, the desire, that hurry desire that you have as a child. That is discipline. It will help you to say, no, I'm not buying that sweet. I'm not buying that chocolate. I'm not buying that thing, that drink. I'm going to save this money. That is discipline. So saving will help you to be disciplined. Also, saving will help you to feel proud. Yes, you feel proud for achieving your goals. Imagine you started a saving in January, and by now you are almost maybe like 90% gone to achieving your goals. You'll feel proud when it's December and everybody is opening their piggy banks. You'll be able to say, yes, I saved this amount too. But you see, if you have not been saving, others will be bringing out their, piggy banks or telling you what they have saved. What will you do? You just be like, and you won't be proud of yourself. But when you save, every child, have a kind of esteem. Not even child, even adults. When they have money, there's a way it makes you feel. You'll be confident, you'll be rest assured, and you will be happy. So let's talk about how you can save, because somebody is saying, so Lola, I want to save, but how do I save? Let me give you some practical tips on ways that you can save. Number one, you can actually save by using piggy bank. Do you know what piggy bank is? Yes, it's no news anymore. So some piggy banks are the type, they just come sometimes in a metallic form with a little opening where you can dip money in, okay? So we call them piggy banks. And there are even electronic piggy banks now on some of your parents' app that they can use for you to save your money. Get piggy bank. Position it, put it somewhere in your house. Buy them. Of course, you have to buy them. Or maybe your parents will buy them for you to encourage you to save. So when you do that, when you get a piggy bank, you make sure you don't go back there and open it. In fact, the way they make so many piggy banks now, you can only open it and then destroy it. So they will not do it in such a way that you can open it, pick your money, and still close it, and then come back. No, 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 no. That's the kind of piggy bank that I like. The ones that you cannot open until you have said, yes, I have achieved my goal for savings, and now I need to open it and get the money out. So you can get a piggy bank like that for your savings. Another way you can save is to open a student or a youth or a teenager's bank account to keep money. If you ask your parents, some of the banking apps that they use have provision for teenagers and children's savings on their phone. So you can always talk to your parents about this, that, oh, you like to save in the bank. They should tell you what app and what way you can use to do that. Okay. And then, you know, do you children also know that when you use the bank apps to save, they give you interest? Yes, sometimes monthly, sometimes weekly. Yes, there are some apps that can give you interest. So for instance, you keep 5,000 there, they may give you maybe additional 500 naira maybe every week, sometimes every month. So you will be rest assured that the money you keep there will add something. And that is interesting. Don't you think so? I mean, you keep your money there and you're having more than what you keep there at the end of the day. Say, for instance, Sean is a boy, okay? And Sean spends all his allowances. Now, when the parents say, okay, take this on Monday, take it to school, spend it, maybe 1,000 naira, Sean will spend everything. But there is Philip, who did not spend everything. Philip will be given 1,000 naira, and Philip will spend only 700 naira and save 300 naira in his piggy bank. At the end of the term, Philip brings out the 300 naira he has saved for the term, and Sean doesn't have any money to bring out. How do you think Philip will feel? Very proud and excited, right? But how will Sean feel? Sad and unhappy. That is exactly what saving money and not saving money can do to you. Now, let me also conclude this way, that savings gives you choices and freedom. Saving gives you what? Choices and freedom. When we're growing up, we've had our parents say to us in the past that, oh, this is the clothes I want to buy for you. Oh, mommy, but can I have that one with the design? Okay, if you have money to add, okay, mommy, I have money in my piggy bank. I'll add this amount to it so that I can have that one. That way you have a choice. But when you don't save, it's whatever you have that you would use like that. Yes. So saving gives you freedom and gives you choices. Now, let me conclude today by saying that savings is like planting the seed. How many of you have planted a seed before? If you're a child, watch it. You've planted a seed before. Now, when you plant a seed, is it the same day that you will see a corn and a full cob of corn? Not likely. When you plant an orange seed, it is not the same day that you begin to pluck the oranges from the tree. No. So savings is like planting a seed. If you take care of it, what will happen? It grows bigger. Yes. So when you take care of what you save today, by adding to it, it grows into a big, strong tree. And every naira, every dollar, every pound that you save today is a step towards a bigger pound, naira, or dollar tomorrow. That's the truth. So everything you save today will become bigger. Remember that money that you spent is what? Gone. Money that you spent is what? It is gone and gone forever. But money that you save, you still have it. Money that you save gives you power, gives you freedom and choices. So remember that you can start small. Somebody will say, when mommy gives me 20,000, that's when I'll save. No, start with the 200 naira that you have today. Yes, start with the 100 naira. What is 100 naira? I'm telling you, 100 naira in 10 places will be what? 1,000 naira. Yes. So start small today and don't stop. Keep going, going, going. And one day you will sit back and be super proud of yourself. I hope I've been able to convince someone to start saving today. And where did I say you can save? Just create, you can even have a wooden piggy bank. There's wooden piggy bank. You can go to the carpenters and tell them, please, uncle, make me a wooden piggy bank. And then they will give a place, provide a place where you can put your money in. You can buy a metal piggy bank. You can even ask your parents to make that a gift for you. And then you start saving, saving, and saving. Remember that the money you spent is what? Gone. But the money you save have the tendency to be bigger. I hope you have learned something, children, and I really hope that even in this remaining months of the year 2025, you are going to start to save. It is not late, says who? It is not late. Start today and you will be proud of yourself. So that will be it on the teaching segment today. I really hope that you have learned. And of course, you know, we still have several other segments that will be coming up. Don't go anywhere because right after this, we're going to be having the story time with Johnny Journey. It's still Kiddies World with Lola. I'll be right back.
I am just too funny, and I have superpowers to bring extinct animals back to life. Okay, that's not true, but I do have the voice to save our remaining wildlife. We have only 400 elephants and 100 gorillas left. We can't afford to lose even a single one anymore. So let's work together to protect our natural heritage. Tell your family and friends not to buy illegal bushmeats like pangolins and crocodiles, because poaching steals from us all.
Up to 75% of all new human diseases come from animals. Ebola, anthrax, and monkeypox all came from animals. And as more dead wild animals are being transported to our cities, we risk introducing another disease outbreak. This will affect our health, economy, and well-being. So say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects us all.
Yes, you're welcome back. Thank you so much for that. Welcome back. It's still Kiddies Word with Lola. And I really do hope that you have learned one or two things about savings and you are now committed to saving financially. Okay, so it's story time. Yes, it's story time where we're going to be having Johnny Journey telling us the super story. Hello, Johnny.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm doing
Good
good.
to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I know. Good to
Yeah.
have you on the show. So I know Johnny tells us an amazing story, and I can't wait to hear today's story. Children, I want you to pay attention as we have Johnny tell us his super wonderful story.
Okay, children, today my story is just for you. And even the adult can tap from my story. They just have to upgrade it on their own level.
Okay.
So I'll title my story, Don't Relent, Keep Moving.
Wow.
Yes.
Don't relent, keep moving. Children, can we say that? Don't relent, keep moving. Okay.
Yes, that is the title of today's story. So it's about Adepoju, Sheyi, and Femi. These are three friends that stays in the same environment. They attended the same school. So they were friends from childhood. They do things together. There's always an earthly competition among them. And that's the only thing I love about them.
Wow.
The competition among them is educational
and healthy.
No beefing, no hatred. Everything is going on smoothly with them.
Okay.
But what they do, they tax themselves. This time, I'm going 95%, no story. And this one will say, me, I think I can do more than 95. And you say, I'll still step up a little. And that's the way they go.
Wow.
In the school, the principal, the teachers knows that it's for these three people. And they keep going on like that. Femi is a kind of person who is very curious about things that happens around him. Okay. He's always observing, wants to know what's the next move, what's she doing, what's he doing, what's this one doing. He always wants to checkmate every student in the school. What is the idea is coming up? I don't want anybody to come in between the three of us. Wow. So he always checkmates
his friends.
So first time goes, second time like that, they promoted to JSS2, from JSS2 to JSS3, JSS3 to SS1. They keep rolling like that. It's either Femi today or
the
first today.
Second.
Like, that's the way they roll. It's just between three of them. So when they got to SS1, they got a new intake.
Okay.
And the new intake is Yinka.
Okay, so that's a new student.
A new student that came into the school.
To the school, Yinka.
Yinka, a female.
Whoa, okay.
And Femi, like he used to do.
Yes. And
was checkmating Yinka. The person.
Okay.
Who is this one? Where is it coming from? What's the new thing about?
Wow.
She started checkmating. And she got to know that, he got to know that this very particular lady or girl has something different. Like he observed that he's very smart. Inside him, he started calculating. She might overturn, if not me, he might overturn Adepoju. He might overturn someone else. So he has started calculating. Then he was thinking of how to step up his game.
Okay.
So he went to his caucus and said, hey, see, this new girl, I observed in our first test, she dusted everybody except me in that class.
Wow.
And they're like, because you are in commercial class, we are in science class. Science, we are brighter, we are
brilliant.
That was Adepoju. But Femi still insisted, let's step up our game. Now we have a new competitor.
And read more.
So we need to do more. Femi said, and that was what Femi said.
Okay.
Adepoju is always on the challenging side. He said, see, I don't want to care about what she brought to the table. I heard she came from a local school. So there's nothing for her. So just forget about her and let's do our thing the way we do our thing. And they go on doing their thing the way they're doing their thing.
Okay.
Femi said, let's align with this girl. Let's try to know her more. Let's be our friend. Let's try to see what she's bringing on the table. But the rest said, we don't want company. 3 is good.
4 is a crowd.
4 it becomes a crowd.
Like
Let's
this.
just do what we do. Let's just be okay with ourselves. But Femi, you know, I told you Femi is very curious. Stylishly, is making friendship with that girl. Just to know how capable the girl can be. So the girl, a open girl, he was happy. Femi came up to be a friend. And like, she too wants to know about others. Like, what are you people up to?
Okay.
One teacher told me that 3 of you are the best and you flock together. Like, seriously. I said, are you the best in the school you are coming from? I said, not really, but I'm among the best. But I'm not really the best.
Okay.
Femi was a little bit relieved and like, okay.
This
So,
the chance to be my first.
Then they started. Let me observe something about the girl. That the girl, she hardly goes to break.
So she doesn't observe break.
She don't even observe
Go
a break.
play,
No
snack,
much play. She just go there. She go out there to the
talk
gent.
shop. Okay.
She relax herself a little. She comes back to the class and she started reading. And Femi wants to know what is she reading. Femi find out that what they taught them before the break is what she's actually going over. Like, Femi, don't do that. Like, wow, that's
she
another
reads
method.
during the break
Yeah,
time.
during the break time, she read all what they taught them before the break. Like, Femi, don't do that. We don't do that. Femi quickly came to the team and said, hey, fellow, see what the guy always do? Whatever they taught them before the break, during the break time, she don't observe the break. She only eats and read again. Why can't we abide on that and try to do exactly that? They said, see, we still get home and do the same thing. There's no need. We still get home. We still do what we do in the during the school. We do it at home, so no problem. Just like. So one day, Femi told the girl, can I pay you a visit after school one of these days? Since my way is just, I mean, your house is not too far away from mine. So, and he goes, there's no problem. As long as you have a good mind, there's no problem. You can come around. Yeah. When Femi got to her house, she found out that the girl is still reading. Like,
wow.
Femi said, don't you relax at all from reading? He said, why not? I realize that at night I sleep.
But once I get back home, I read again.
But I need to read what happens in school after break. I read them so that I won't put more pressure on my brain, read the whole thing at night and things like that. Let me look at this idea. When she got home, she said, Mom, this new girl in my school, this is what, and the mom said, see, whatever experience or whatever you see out there, you can put it in practice like what I told you. You put it in practice in all what you do. So this is how Femi do our own thing, his own thing. Whatever he got out there, when he got home, he put the practice on a house choice first.
Okay, so quickly do the chores, wash plates, all
so
of that.
Normally, she takes on the out chores at night.
Okay.
And take the rest in the morning. So this time around, immediately the lunch, he will do the dishes.
Okay.
After dinner, he will do the dishes again.
Wow.
Because that's what she learned from
the girl. Yinka.
You observe that Yinka do morning dishes after morning meal.
Yeah, so she won't pile the
everything together.
up and then
but
spend
normally,
hours washing plates.
Femi and the rest of the team
Would not do
they
that.
don't do that. They will do it.
That is like because they could secrets, right?
Yes, that's the secret, and that's what she applies in every of her
Area of her
activities,
life.
including education.
Wow.
She take them one
Bits
after
by bits.
bit by bit. It doesn't compile everything together.
Awesome.
I told the team that this. I said, see,
That's
why don't we
very
try
like
and
this.
take every subject after the teacher has left the class, the little space between the next class, next subject. Let's try and do that. Well, the rest said, that won't be able to do anything.
It's
Won't be able
stressful.
to spice
It's
our
so
day
difficult.
up. And Femi said, I think I have to follow the way of Yinka. Maybe me too can increase my number 3 position to something else.
Okay.
So when the first term exam came, Adepoju still came first.
Okay.
Adiolu came second.
Okay.
Femi still came third.
Wow.
And the new girl, Yinka, came 5th.
Wow.
There's still somebody. Then Adepoju said, what did I tell you? She's no match. You can see her position. She's no match. But Femi still don't want to believe. Like what her mother says, when you put a new fish in a new water, she still behave as if she's new. It will be behaving like the old way. But as time goes on, when she mixes with the water, you will see her, she will add the old ways and the new ways together, and boom, she becomes the best. At the second term exam, after the second term exam, the girl have already defeated Femi.
Oh, already.
She has defeated 2 of them already.
So what happened by the third term?
By the third time, he dusted everything, everybody, with even
so from
enough.
Like the 4th position to 1st.
She has, in fact, the position between her and Femi was the gap was a little bit wide.
Wow, wow.
Adepoju came 4th.
Oh.
Put all of them behind.
Wow.
And they were shocked.
But was Femi now the second or
Femi
something?
is now the second. She came second.
For him. I'm glad for him.
At the end of every third term, there's always a ceremony to present to the best student. Adepoju, Femi, all of them, they have still believe that they are still going to be the best. But by the time they announced the results, they were all shocked. Like, how come? Yinka became first.
Wow.
The whole school was surprised. The teachers were like, really?
How did it happen?
How did it happen? So they call on, the principal called on Yinka. Can you tell us your experience as a new student? What's your secret? How do you make it in just one section? How do you make it from your number 5-4 position? How do you get here?
Wow.
And when she related her secret, everybody's like, wow. Then the principal said, do you see it? Whatever position you have, you can do better.
That's it.
If you keep practicing.
Keep at it.
Don't stop.
Keep doing
keep
it.
moving.
Yes, don't stop. Wow.
You can hear what she said. That's her secret. Because she refused to stop at that number 5 position. She felt that number 5 is not sweet enough for her.
She kept trying.
Keep pushing.
Wow.
And today, she became the best. And she was named the new head girl of that school.
Wow.
So friend out there, whatever position you are today, wherever you find yourself today, that is not your best place. You can do better.
Yeah.
That is why they said after best, there's still
a best.
So don't think your own best is the best.
It can
There's
be
still,
the best
there
of
can
all.
still be somebody who can do better than the best.
Wow.
So that comes to the end of my story.
Awesome.
today.
Please put your hands together for Johnny. Yes. Putting your best foot forward. Thank you so much, Johnny, for that story. I have learned, to keep getting better. And when you make friends and you see how they are doing things better. Don't, because of that, hate them or be unhappy with them. Just learn their secrets, and you also put it to use to become a better learner, a better student, or a better person in life. Thank you so much, Johnny, for that story. All right, I want us to play a very quick game, very, very quick game before the show will end today. Don't go anywhere. It's Still Kiddies Word with Lola.
Fewer than 4.
Did you know the pangolin performs a crucial role in the environment? They eat ants and termites that destroy our crops. But sadly, they are killed daily for their meat and scales. If we continue this way, we might lose our pangolins forever. Let's say no to illegal bushmeat from pangolins, because protecting nature protects us all.
Up to 75% of all new human diseases come from animals. Ebola, anthrax, and monkeypox all came from animals. And as more dead wild animals are being transported to our cities, we risk introducing another disease outbreak. This will affect our health, economy, and well-being. So say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects us all.
Welcome back. It's Still Kiddies Word with Lola, and right now is the same game segment, pardon me. And yes, we're all ready for the game. These are intelligent students of Best Achievers Private School in Agombelo, Oshogbo, and they're up to the task. So the game we're playing today is the alphabet game. We're going to be telling stories with alphabet, and it really must make sense. We've been briefed already, right? And we know what to do, right? Awesome. So you're going to start with letter A. So a story will begin with letter A, then the next person will use the next letter, and then the next person, and then the next person, and then it goes back to you. So are we ready now? So if you use a letter, or you mistake a letter, or you don't make a complementing sentence to the story, you'll be out of the game. So are we ready to do that now? Good. So tell us your name, please. Please speak into the microphone.
Ibrahim Jamia.
What class are you?
SS3.
Okay, the next.
Lanke Adiola.
What class?
SS2.
Ah, senior. Next.
Adibaya Dinka.
Okay, what class?
SS1.
Okay, and?
Adeleke Israel.
What class?
SS2.
Awesome. So I've got seniors here with me today. So let's start from here. Letter A. Let's go.
Ada is in Lagos.
Okay.
Is she in Lagos?
Ah, that is she in Lagos is from letter I. Sorry, you out of the game. Thank you. You may go. Put your hands together for her. Okay, so are we starting from you again? All right, A, B. Your sentence must begin with the next letter. So let's start again.
Ada is in Lagos.
Okay.
But can you imagine what she did? Can you imagine that she's in Lagos?
D.
Don't worry, it's in Lagos.
E. E. Everyone. Oh, sorry. Let's put our hands together for her. Okay, so we are going to start from E now. So E is the, please come closer. So you commence from E, and then we'll go to the next letter. Are we ready? Okay, so E.
Everyone knows that Ada lives in Lagos.
Okay.
Fikayo is Ada's friend.
Okay. G. G, come on. I don't give up like that. G. Go.
Go to Lagos and find out.
H.
How can I go to Lagos?
Awesome. I.
I have a friend who can take you there.
Hey. J.
Jamie is there.
Okay. K. K. Come on. K. Kola.
But Kola knows that Ada is in Lagos.
Okay. L.
Latif know that he's in Lagos.
J. We have to change this now. K. L. M. Oh, it's looking like we have a winner already, right? It's looking like we have a winner already, right? Okay, please applaud him. Now, let's see if we can. He's really doing well, isn't he? Okay, so let's take it up. He seems to be smart. So let's see if he'll be smarter than Lola. And if he does, I'll give him a cash prize. So let's go. So we start from L, right? Well, Latif told me that Ada is now in Abuja.
But Moses said that he's not in Abuja.
L, B, L and B, L, L. So I did Latif. Then you should do M.
Moses told me that he's in Lagos.
Need you to know that both of them live in Lagos already. Oh,
I don't know.
permits me to ask another question. Q. Q.
Quickly with that.
Quickly with that. Quickly with that. Please put your hands together for him. All right. Don't worry. I've got a cash prize for you after the show. Please put your hands together for him. All right. Here we go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Kiddies Word with Lola. Don't forget, it is shown on this channel. Western Spring Television Channel 190 DTT. I also like to appreciate our audience, wonderful, excellent, and intelligent audience from Best Achievers Private School in Agombele, Oshogo. Put your hands together for yourself. You've really done well today. Yes, I love you. I love your uniform. I love your energy and your engagement. Thank you so much for making today's show awesome. I want to appreciate every one of you that have been watching the show right from the beginning. Please don't forget to also follow us on our social media handle. We're on YouTube as Western Spring Television, where you can catch up with several other programs, especially this. Until next time, when we see you again, don't forget that you've been advised to start your saving journey today as a child so that you can have a bigger and a brighter tomorrow. Thank you for watching today, and God bless you. See you some other time. Bye.